Hello, I'm Martin, and I do voiceover.
I'm Joe, and I make websites.
And we want to see if we can become business friends with business people in just 5 minutes. It could be the start of an amazing business relationship.
Or it could be a complete and utter waste of time.
Still, it's only 5 minutes.
Start the
Timer. Let's start with a riddle. What do the numbers 11, 69 and 88 all have in common?
Are they prime numbers? No,
No.
can't. 88's not. No idea.
Clock's ticking, David.
Are we not allowed to continue until I answer this?
So tell us, who are you and what do you do?
I'm David Proud and I make videos for businesses and I help them make those videos make money for them as well.
Nice. What is the best video that you've ever produced?
How do you describe best? Like, I think yesterday was like one of the weirdest ones. I did a knitting tutorial.
Brilliant.
That is amazing. Are you going to take up knitting now?
Oh, it's not for me, mate. It's but I might.
Just for your own channel?
Yeah.
What
I
is...
can't ask you what the weirdest one is if you've already answered that. Go on.
No, honestly, I'd say most of my stuff's boring. It's not boring. I love doing it. Like I love meeting people and that sort of stuff. But you know, some business stuff can be quite dry.
But it's not boring or dry for the people that consume it, though, right?
No, exactly. I just mean like layperson not interested in the subject. It can be, yeah.
But when you see that final video and all those sexy knitting close-ups, you know.
Oh, look at that jumper.
What were they knitting in the tutorial?
So this was, I can't remember the name. It was basically like a little square. So it's for a healthcare company.
Yep.
And they got this initiative of their overnight staff. It can be quite mentally draining and tiring because normally their clients are asleep. So they're starting this knitting club, basically. And all the stuff they knit, they're going to send to neonatal units in Kent. So this was, I can't remember if it's a comfort square or something like that. So basically they put it in... They hold, the parents hold it on their person and then they give it to the baby, so they've always got a smell with them. So it's quite nice.
That's awesome. What habit in someone else annoys you the most?
Not indicating at roundabouts.
Wow,
Straight away, mate. It's there. It's especially when you're the one like you're waiting to come out and someone turns left and they don't indicate. I could have gone then.
Going all the way around the roundabout in the left-hand lane is particularly frustrating.
Oh, that's just dangerous, mate. That's living on the edge.
Martin, podcast idea, roundabout chat.
Have you any extra thoughts on the numbers 11, 69 and 88 yet?
No.
Okay.
So where do you tend to find your clients?
Recommendations mostly. I've had a few come through Google actually, and see my website. A lot of them, I do testimonial videos as well. So a lot of them, I'll pick up the client that I go and film for the testimonial.
Nice.
They see it and they come back. So it's a lot. It's a bit of everything really. I try and
Try that with websites. I should do testimonial websites. I'm not sure how that works, but
No, hold on.
What's the least favourite part of what you do? From the very first moment of someone getting in touch to the end point of producing the video for them?
Or I'd say number one is like when you send them that first edit, and even though I've been doing this for 14 years, you still get that thing in your stomach to go, oh, they're not going to like it.
Yeah.
And it's still there. So it's that nerve-wracking time, especially when you see, oh, they've looked at the video and they don't respond. You're like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And then 2 hours later, they come back and, oh, I love it. But yeah, just that time period is horrible.
Yeah, but that shows you care, right?
Yeah, and I suppose everyone gets it. You see the faults in what you do, even if other people don't.
1 minute warning. 1 minute
I don't think it ever goes away, does it?
Nah.
Yeah. What would be your absolute dream work environment?
Environment?
Well, like office or setting, but like think big.
Oh, do you mean like filming environment?
You sure?
Yeah, because working environment, I'm in it. I get to work from home most of the time.
Nice.
So it's pretty good.
With the guitars in the background.
Yeah, that's a new addition. Yeah. filming environment, anything that I can control, really. The worst is outside, because you can't control the sunshine. But anything where I can have complete control of the lighting, the sound, and how it looks is perfect. It's when you turn up and they've got this tiny little room and you can't even fit your lights in. It's a nightmare.
What's in my right back pocket of my jeans?
A tissue.
Correct.
They all fall down.
There is a tissue on my back pocket. Any final thoughts on numbers 11, 69 or 88?
They don't mean anything.
What do you think? Did we just spark a valuable new business relationship? Or should we have taken a coffee break instead?
Joe's good at that.
We'll be back soon to try to make more business friends. We're very lonely. Do you want to be our friend? Or maybe you could suggest someone we can chat to be friends with them. Drop us an email. friends@5mbf.co.uk.
What do they mean, Martin?
They read the same way when placed upside down. 11, 69 and 88. Although the eights will look a bit top heavy, but
Depends on your font.
oh, true. Yeah.
It's a bit of crap riddle, isn't it?
Thanks, guys. That was fun.